The economy is cooked, isn't it? Profane priestess. Yes. I want you all to understand that, like, from like an economic standpoint, we're in the pot of water, and the burner has already been turned up, and we're just kind of waiting for the bubbles to start percolating through the liquid. You know, like it's not super great right now. Considering we're like, I don't know, 8 months into this term now, and
there has been some confusion. So we've got a tariff of, 50% on Brazil now, I think. And so if someone here, an importer, wants to buy Brazilian products today or tomorrow and import them, they're going to pay 50% to the Treasury. And so who writes that check?
Well, couple of things. First, we could have substitutions, so there's very little that only comes from Brazil. It could.
Well, first of all, you could just buy from someplace else, Fivehead. I mean, like, it's not like Brazil is the only place that makes things. You could get it from anywhere else.
Come from Argentina, it could come from...
right, but assuming it does come from Brazil, say, or it comes from any country with a tariff, who writes the check to the Treasury?
Well, the check is written to the person who receives it at the dock in the U.S.
Mm-hmm. The check is written by the person who receives it at the dock. So tariff is paid in this country by the importer. Is that right?
But the Brazilian exporter could decide that they want to keep.
But I mean, in theory, I could, in theory, the exporter could pay that. Something that has never happened in the history of ever.
Market share, they could lower their price so that the full 50% of the tariff, say,
they could eat part of the cost. They could eat part of the tariff,
which is what we've seen.
Okay. But the check is written by the importer, right at the.
Like, the fact that it's taken 8 months for someone to calmly walk through this with the Treasury Secretary on television, when, like, one of Donald Trump's main things is tariffs. And this is, like, the first time on mainstream television they've been in a sense forced to admit that, hey guys, we Americans pay the tariffs. We pay the tariffs. Not these other countries. I mean, maybe they could. Yeah, and maybe a star will fall from the sky and grant me 5 wishes. Maybe that will happen. Who knows? But, like, the fact of the matter is that's not going to happen. What happens is the cost is put on the importer to pay that tariff. And, like, that's not controversial. We all know that's how tariffs work. Because they're essentially a regressive tax across the board that is placed, at the moment, seemingly, at the whims of the President of the United States, meaning that the President is putting taxes on all of us for no goddamn reason. And for some reason, all of the MAGA base has just lapped it up. Oh, it's just so delicious.
The cool zone is
bullshit.
Over, right? It's the very warm zone now. What say you? Also, moving is awful. Good luck. It is stressful to all involved.
Logan Hill, thank you for the $10 super chat. And no, it's still the cool zone. The coolness isn't related to the temperature of the zone. It's related to the possibilities of the zone. Hey, Jack, didn't we have a whole war about the whole no taxation without representation thing? Yes, we did, in fact. It is really, really shocking to me how much bullshit MAGA supporters are willing to swallow from these people. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then the importer can pass it on or not.
Yeah, guys. Hey, if we make something 50% more expensive, what say you as a company? Why don't we just eat the 50% more dollars we're having to pay? And we're not going to pass on that price. Hey, remind me again how capitalism works. Is it you want to lower your costs and maximize your profits? Hey, are you maximizing your profits if you just eat a random 50% increase to your costs? No.
Trump sold himself as the great deal maker, so when it comes to trade, he's ready to negotiate tariffs.
Yeah, he's ready to negotiate the things that he puts in place. Like, yeah, if you're MAGA, you'll realize this, right? He's not negotiating lower tariffs. He's the one putting the tariffs in place, you dipshits. God, we're fucking around so much, and we are going to start finding out.
Riverboat Jack is coming to town. All the viewers gather round. Twitch and YouTube and swishy streams. All that content is bursting the seams. Politics, being plenty more. Your sense of fashion you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard. We're going straight to Jack's Discord. Riverboat.